I've seen one common mistake a lot of people do in the dropshipping field, which is selecting the niche before you actually have a product. You basically think, all right, I should pick this niche because I personally like it, or because of whatever reason, for example, let's say the fitness niche, all right? And you're gonna search for products only in that niche specifically. And you're not gonna search for other products in other niches. That's gonna be the only thing you're gonna be focusing on. And this is a wrong approach because, first of all, immediately you're limited to only that niche and you cannot find other products at all. You should think in criteria. Like, if a product is fitting this criteria, then it's good. If it's fitting 5 of the criteria, it's amazing, all right? Just as an example. And basically, being in the fitness niche or being in a niche which you personally like is not one of those criteria. And that's really important because if you limit yourself to only those products, so many other products will slip through the cracks. And also in that one particular niche, it's gonna be pretty tough to find something really good because you are so limited. So what you actually need to do is first search for products. However, the products need to be in passionate niches, and that's very important. You should not sell general products which cannot be targeted to anyone. For example, if you sell a phone case, who are you going to target it to? Basically, everybody has a phone, so there's no clear targeting what you're gonna have on Facebook, and that means that you're going to have to spend a lot of money upfront before Facebook even gets you sales. All right, so you need to be prepared to spend a couple of $1,000s without really good results to have a product which is very general, like a phone case. However, if you would have a phone case with a dog on it, basically like a picture of a dog, it's immediately very clear who to target. Basically dog owners and dog lovers. It's pretty simple. And that immediately puts your ads in front of the right people because you just type it on Facebook and Facebook knows exactly who to target from the get-go. All right? It's really important to be inside of a passionate niche which people are actually constantly buying things for, all right? It can be a hobby, it can be a thing which people just spend money on or spend time on. It could be whatever it is. For example, the baby niche. Obviously, a lot of parents spend a lot of money for their children. Or fitness niche. Obviously, a lot of people want to lose weight or want to build muscle or whatever. There's pet niche, there's the guitar niche, there's a lot of the other music niches, and also all the different sports, for example, inside of the fitness is pretty broad. You can obviously have a baseball product, a boxing product, and a tennis product. So that's also like subcategories which are also doing really great. One hack you can actually implement is you can find products which fit 2 niches at the same time. All right. For example, you're going to target parents who have a car. And that's going to be a specific baby product, which is only like, let's say, some kind of baby seat belt or whatever it is for cars specifically. And that basically means that you target parents who also have a car, which you can also target on Facebook. And that basically will equate in you providing Facebook the best possible targeting. All right. So the more narrow the niche is, the easier it's going to be to target. And to be able to target is very important. And now you can have this counter argument of, all right, but it's not going to be possible to scale to such an extent if my niche is so narrow, which is reality, and it is the case. However, if you're a beginner, make your first 100K at least in revenue first before you actually think about those super high numbers. Because with 100K revenue, you're going to have good budgets to actually start spending and testing other products. And then you can actually start to pull off things like broader products or broader niches, which are going to be easier to scale in the long term. So to get to like $5 million is very, very tough in, let's say, the guitar niche only in a certain country. All right, because that niche is way smaller than what you actually would expect from the revenue. So obviously it's still possible. However, then you're going to need to build a really, really strong brand, and it's going to be just harder to do than in a broader niche. All right. So to sum it up, basically pick products, not niches, but those products need to be in a passionate niche, which is narrow. All right. Has to be clear in targeting, and it shouldn't be something like clothing. All right, clothing, you could think that's a niche, but it's not because you cannot target it because everybody wears clothes. So that's it for the video. And if you actually want to work with me one-on-one, basically I'm going to mentor you through the whole process of dropshipping. You can click the link below, sign up for a free consultation session. We're going to have a one-on-one call with me personally, and we're going to find out if everything is a good fit. If yes, we're going to start working together in the long term. And basically I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do to actually build a profitable dropshipping store. All right, so click the link below and see you there.